This short touchcast is designed to provide a brief overview of how to build a business model using the business model canvas. A business model is basically just a framework which expresses the various key components of the business which combine to create some form of value for the customer. We sometimes call this value the product offering or the value proposition. Even the simplest idea for a business, product or service can offer a variety of potential business models, each offering a different set of opportunities and challenges that ultimately benefits the customer. So let's take the example of a coffee shop. Whilst a key component of the offering is clearly the coffee itself, we must also consider other aspects which are part of the experience, such as the ambience within the shop, the attitude of the staff, and the convenience of the location. This is by no means a definitive list, but illustrates the idea of the offering or the value proposition. Now, the business model canvas has 9 key topics to consider when exploring different business models, and the key questions to consider when building a business model are: who are our customers? How do we segment these customers? What are the most valuable customers to us? And how do we contribute to the value proposition? We also need to think about the needs for each subgroup of customers and how we relate to these selected customers, or in other words, what type of relationship do we need to build with them? We also need to ask, how do we reach these customers? Will it be face-to-face, online, or a combination of these channels? And next we need to think about what key resources we need to perform our activities. These could be human, intellectual, financial, or physical. We also need to know who our key partners are in the supply chain, why we need them, and why they need us. We then need to think about what the key activities of the business are, i.e. how does it actually operate? And lastly, we need to know what the major costs for activities are and how we make money from the business. Actually, using the business model canvas really couldn't be simpler. All you need is a blank business model canvas template and a stack of post-its. If you intend to apply the business model to an existing business, then you need to do a little research first in order to get a better understanding of how the business actually operates. To achieve this, you can carry out some secondary research online, or if you have the opportunity, then consider undertaking some primary research, actually speaking to some people about the business. Once we've gathered the basic information, it's really just a case of populating the business model canvas and talking it through. I suggest you start with customer segments and work out from there. And don't worry too much if you're jumping back and forward from one section to another, as that's perfectly normal. So hopefully that's provided some insight into the business model canvas and how you can use it to either build a new business model or even deconstruct an existing business model with a view to improving it.